Moo, what's up, everybody? It's Saturday. I believe the morning still. Yeah, technically still the morning over here. Decided to set up a few cameras on a new angle and get this layout back to order so that way Monday I can release my new video. So that's what we're up to at the moment. Yeah. What's up, Alex? Moo. Trying something new. I'm trying to see if we can do this on Twitch also. What's up, Fallen Brick Studios? Moo. Nice to meet you. Go to dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard. So I got this camera down here, and then I got this camera up here for the layout. We're going to be focusing on a little bit of both. Stream Manager. Trying to get this all fit. There's something wrong. There we go. It's coming now. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. Cool. We got that going, but I don't really need that actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going, like, all my minifigs are everywhere. It's a little bit of a organized chaos, if you would. Last, I think 2 weeks ago, I did the food court video. I have yet to make progress, but I have an idea on what progress my video for Monday I'm wanting it to be. So we got to clean that up. Kind of clean this up a little bit, but this is still on the mind here. So hope everybody's Saturday is going great. I really don't know where to start. I need to find a stool because I am on a double table. My layout is on top of the table here, and this is where my work area is. So kind of need a stool at the moment. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, and I got to plug in the laptop. So far, it's okay. Awesome. Good. Thank you. Okay, good. Let's get this plugged in before we end up dying. That. And let's get this guy. Oh, just unplugged everything. Dang. Okay. I'm a professional at messing up. Low power source. What are you talking about? In reduced performance mode. Yo, there's something wrong with my charger block on this laptop. Okay. Hope y'all can see everything because I actually can't see anything. I might actually bring the stream up on my phone. Because I'm on top of the table. I'm on top of the table. All right. Dang, I still can't see chat. I'd have to go down here for chat. That's okay. We will re-chat as we can. I don't even know where to start right now. My building broke last week. Okay. I should probably start by redoing this castle area. Let's get all my This one little floppy skeleton, little floppy arm guy. There's a jester, a pirate, lion knight on a lion, some vampire knights, a peasant. We are going to get our castle realm going within the next week or two. Next couple videos, I should say. So this is all the stuff there. Phone's going off. I don't know where to put this. Hold on. We're going to have to get a pad box out. Oh, we got some new people. What's up? Michaela Moo, nice to meet you. Hello. What's up? Can't read your name there. Halroy Moo, nice to meet you. Cool, new people. I love new people. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Moo crew. That's what we call it over here because I am the Brickable Cow. I hope y'all like this double layout. You can see my table down there. You can see my layout up here. We definitely have to get this taken care of. I do want to produce that video this week. So first things first, we got to figure out where all of our characters are going. Rexy. Oh, pad box. I need a pad box. Hold on. Hold on. Hope y'all can hear me okay. Okay. Where did I put all my pad boxes? I just had them. There they are. Okay. We're just gonna set these guys in here for now until we are ready for them. So that way we can get our castle guys together. This is not all my castle guys. I do have some up there on my wall. Actually, I don't even think they're in frame at the moment. They're not. My pirates and cowboys are kind of in frame. That sucks. That's all right. I just realized I did not go live on TikTok. That's okay. I'll go live on TikTok later. All right, we got that thing. This unicorn knight, I think we're going to actually keep right up in this area. There's like a statue. Got more food stuff here. Minecraft people. We're going to hang these guys on my wall real quick. Hopefully I don't start messing up stuff. Quite a little reach here. There we go. Pirate, our clown, Stilts the clown for sure. We do still have to redo the lighting. We might actually keep this lighting because I want to do castle lighting also. Yep, that seems to be going just fine there. Okay. This guy, Clown Batman, can stay with the clown. Cake guy. We're going to hang up Cake guy for a minute. Keep him on the wall till we're ready for him. Got a new goldfish. We do have to make a goldfish tent so that way our goldfish can represent the goldfish game. I'll do that. These are my trash cans and my flags, so those are all in order. It's just a tourist here. Tourist alien taking some pictures. Snapping them pics. There's a balloon cart and some signs. These signs we are going to use. I even have like a splatter for throw up. I do have to still build that little bit of a roller coaster. And then we have the arrows. Okay, I'm going to put all my printed tiles down here at this other end. But now, yeah, I got tired of sitting here doing this by myself, so I decided, well, you might as well go live. I started doing the Twitch again today. So, dual streaming. I tend to dual stream a lot lately. Got a couple cowboys here. We might actually just hang them up. Just so they are up and out of my way at the moment. On the minifig wall. A peacock. Every fairgrounds needs a peacock, right? What's up, Cliff? Okay. So there's that shopping cart area, or not shopping cart, what do you call that? Stroller, wheelchair area. Okay, kind of got this down. We got a Skellington mariachi band. Yes. We'll keep them guys over here. I do want them in the layout. Might put them on Steffi's stage. I don't know yet. So I was thinking could give her a little mountain to stand on like she's a statue. Got my porta potties. We're going to put the porta potties back here for now. I want to start opening this area so we can start building this area out. Okay, sweet. Y'all can see that. Yeah, plunger guy. We should probably keep plunger guy with me. Porta potties. Got Robin Hood here. He's missing his feather. What the heck? We'll find it. We shall find it. Got Bob Ross, saxophone player. Let's see here. I got to reorganize some of my stuff up here on my wall. I'm trying to transfer my minifig wall to this other wall. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me up here. You should be able to hear me. I don't have a way to tell if you can or not. I have a tote that I have to bring out. This is my son's. Got good old Santa Claus. Cool, they're getting cleaned up. These are just random parts I've been setting here. Good parts. Because I've been needing them. I have a bad habit of putting parts everywhere. Oh, I need that later, you know? But it's like I don't need the pigs out right now. Or the cat. I think they need to go in my animal bag. We'll put them here for now. I know where they're at. Okay. The fire chief lady. I don't really think we need a fire chief lady just yet, but I do like that megaphone. Sheesh. Bob Ross from the Minifig Club. Look out, 25, you get 25% off your first monthly subscription. These guys are here. We got a little ice cream guy. We'll just throw him in the food court. We know where he goes. So originally, when I first started mapping out, food court area, gaming, these are all be like the games and booths and stuff. That is wobbly. I don't know how to. Okay, we're going to take him out for a minute. You know where he goes, okay? Just kind of me nuts sitting there. I do have to fix my base plates because as I build here, I tend to shake the whole platform and everything has shifted. Thinking, my thoughts are thinking. I can't tell which way to go. I think I have more room that way. We got my shroom people. We're going to have shroom people, or at least the mushroom portions, around the layout. Maybe in like one general area and like, just highly populated with mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, so we can just have mushrooms populated all over the place. Love it. Okay. Let's put mushrooms over here. We'll continue to move stuff around as we get to it. Oh, hold on. I forgot to do something. Hold up. Send a link out. Let's see. Ow, I don't even have a thumbnail for that. What? That's weird. What's wrong with this? Okay. Next order of business, we're going to start moving on down towards the castle area. I do want to get that castle gate, or however the main castle where you walk through. I do want to get that set where I need it, because after that, when you go through the archway here, oopsies, when you come through here through the archway, back here in this area, we're going to mills a little bit. We're going to mills just a little bit and continue what we had here towards the beach area and towards the other castle area. And then we got the Ferris wheel and beach and all that back here in the back. The concert is tucked to the corner over there. And we're going to use this old base plate, old road plate, to be like a mountain scenery right here, just to kind of divide up the world. Let me get this out. Let me get this out. There we go. I got it. You might slip this guy out of the way. This little mock I did for TMC. That was a beautiful little mock. I'll slip him out of the way for a minute. I'm going to get these guys set. So originally when I started planning out things, I started putting these dots or tiles or whatever. Something's not right here. Blue Will, what's up? Okay, that should be good now. Yeah, a little sorting hat up here. I forgot about. So this castle here is actually, it has a zip line going off towards the side. We have to build a tower for that zip line to go to and from. That's an old idea from my last layout version. I feel like this is like version 3.0, 4.0, something like that. But this is where it's key. I kind of, group things and work out the kinks a little bit better now. So let's continue here. We don't need these guys at the moment. Put them down here. And trash cans. These are my little ice storages. I do have to make another ice container. With those, these are miscellaneous booths to go to the other areas of the layout. You know what? We might actually have ice cream dude sitting here selling some ice cream. Let me see if we can do this right. I don't know if it's possible. Might not be possible. Okay, I had to illegally try to connect that, but that did not work. So that's why they call me legal techniques. Anyways. Right, there we go. Okay, we got him. He's hooked on. I mean, he's totally eating that freaking wall there, but he's on. Ooh, we should have a hot dog guy pulling the hot dog cart. I think that'd be great too. We'll do that. I do have to make one more section for the food court here in the middle. For the most part, oh, I did dumb down and delete one area. That's fine. So we have to get a brick separator. And that way. What's up, Brick Dad Moo? Same old, just cleaning up the Lego room. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good parts. I need them at the moment. Here is a zombie pig and a witch. We'll put them right here with the Minecraft people for now. Zombie pigman. Okay. We're going to take all these off because they are not needed on this platform. But they were sectioned out to be 16 by 16 squares because I figure with the booths and like the gaming booths and stuff, each one can be on a 16 by 16 platform and it could be interchangeable with different mocks. So ever-growing layout. Anytime I have a new mock or a new game idea I want to put in there, it's easily changeable with the 16 by 16 spots. That's what I should do. I need to start sorting out more brick and everything so that way I can start building more booths. Let me find a little baggie. Put these guys in. Nope, not that baggie. Uh-oh. Messing up already. Okay. Got that done. Let's get that back in order. These are set. They're not customized, but that'll be fine. What we need to do is figure out what we're going to do with all of these. And we'll just move them up here now. Out of my way. Same with the ice chest. And put those there. This is the fencing I want to use. Oh, we missed dots. Cool. It's just a random castle piece. I don't think I need it. No, I don't think I need it right now. I toss it over here. Call it good for now. I don't know how well that sound's catching from my top table. Can someone tell me if y'all can hear me okay from being up top? Because I'm literally coming from a mic right here on my laptop. So if you can't hear me through a table, we got some issues. I do have to reset up my stage. We got a watermelon drummer on my Batman drum kit, special edition drum kit. We got Rockin' Batman and Kermie on the banjo. Can't forget Kermie on the banjo. Yeehaw. And castle pieces. So, speakers, people, the setup. This is for the castle. Now, there's going to be a gap here, and that's on purpose because when this is hidden, like that, something like that, this mock is going to be sitting here and connected to the castle portion here. Okay. And we're going to have a little area in here. This does still have lighting to it, but I do not have it hooked up. So that's another thing we have to do for that. But the other thing I want to do is I have a couple lights I want to shine through. Yeah, because I did take those. I have a couple lights I want to shine this way onto the concert, kind of like stage lights, because these are just rapid changing color lights, which is cool. And then, so you come through here, it leads on through. We'll have a river on this side, and this is where I need to start nose plating back in behind that castle. Don't exactly know if I'm going to. No clouds will. Maybe my Lego. What? Oh, okay. Okay, you can hear me. Paint clouds on the walls. That's too much. It's really not worth painting clouds. It's too big of a warehouse, you know what I'm saying? I think he's right with just having white walls because the view, the perspective in my head is he's going to have 2 or 3 layouts in the middle of his warehouse, right? And then he's going to have the walls out from that. I think it's too big of a warehouse to have. I think he's going to lose the illusion in there if you paint clouds off into the distance too far away. Whereas, like, we know another YouTuber who bought a facility and paid for someone to do a mural of clouds. It's because he has more of a condensed area, so he's not quite losing his illusion. So I see where Cliff is going. 10 years ago, he painted his living room sky blue with clouds. Yeah. Audio, very good. Awesome. Thank you. I was kind of hoping it would be. It's kind of weird to not be able to hear me through a table, but you can hear me through a wall. You see what I'm saying? So, sick. We got a lot of that already cleared up. I'm happy about that. Trash cans, food court area. We got to start warping this area because this is our main street and it'll break off into the areas. This will be a main feature. Then you'll have a path coming through to the castle. You'll have a path that breaks off here in between the castle and food court. And then you'll also have the food court path. And this will all be games to about the castle area. And then after that, it's going to be more castle realm. A few things back in here in the Ferris wheel. Kind of where I'm at. So, trying to think. Think. Definitely want to get this castle set if I can. And these guys have to be clicked together somehow. So, I need to find plates. All of my bag. Got some 3x plate on hand. There's some 4x plate. I don't use 3x plate as often for builds, so I might actually use 3x. Hanging clouds would be better over the build, yes. And there's ways you can put a light strip in some of the clouds too, and that looks super cool. You got a plan in the works, huh? I don't know what that means. Underworld parts. Well, I think your first issue is trying to figure out how you're going to access that area, dude. You keep saying you want to dig out your wall and put the Star Wars type of ladder up there, but that's a lot of work in itself. A lot of dust to be had into your Lego, too. Man. I don't know what color to use because we'll just go with a random that I don't usually use. So, stuff like whites and blues and yellow, orange, you know, random colors that you're not typically going to use inside of a build or for a build or whatever. And I can remove them all later. Okay, now I can see comments better. Oh yeah, okay, I see Brick Dad. Yes, because I'm doing dual stream. I'm on Twitch at the moment. I'm on YouTube, but YouTube is also dual streaming between shorts and horizontal. So I'm like triple streaming at the moment if it counts like that. I'm not live on TikTok at the moment, so I'm gonna start connecting these boys. Maybe we should do a green one right there. I have a 2x2 in a canoe. I do. I'll put a green 2x2 right here. Just so it kind of isn't so obvious. Even though it is obvious. We'll get it eventually. That one there, we're going to need something. Put this guy here. That one's fine. That guy back there needs to be connected. Mock is there. We'll do, oh, you know what? We can't actually because this mock here, my stage mock is already on Mills. I kind of want to keep it on Mills because the Cliff Castle right next to it is also on Mills. And the beach is already partially on Mills. So this middle section behind this castle here, I'm trying to put on Mills also. So that's a little difficult. We're not going to connect those guys, but this here is pretty much connected. I got this off-brand tree. I kind of want to put it somewhere over here. That's cool. Them boys. Okay. Those are all connected. We'll do this for now so they stay connected. Those are connected. There's this here. Connect these back here. And now we're starting to get messed up. I got a lot going on back here. And that will be my next thing I clean up back here. Oh no. So a while back when I first started playing Lego Fortnite, oh, come on. There you go. I don't like those Broly rock monster things, but I built one out of Lego myself, and I kind of wanted to have it in the layout just to kind of give that representation to the Lego Fortnite. But better things to spend my time and money on. Yep. Still got to stream on all platforms? No. No. I'm going through StreamYard to stream on platforms. I've linked my Twitch. I've started my Twitch again. And dual streaming on that. TikTok will not allow you to stream using these cameras at the same time TikTok is wanting to use these cameras. It blocks it. So my other laptop, I go live on Twitch with. You know what? I just thought we could do that at the moment. Could do all three. I'm not doing that. What was I saying? So yeah, so the other laptop can go on Twitch. This one can go on Twitch, but my phone, whatever. But it does not allow the same camera usage. So I'd have to choose one of these other cameras if I wanted to do Twitch at the same time as this. Oof. Okay, we're going to put him right there just to put him there. Oh, cool. It's coming together. Next up is that river. So we're going to have a river connecting from this mock here, from that waterfall, the river. It's going to go in my brain. It's going to go under the castle corner here. And it's going to bleed back through where there's the water wheel portion back here. And we're going to use that water wheel portion and make a river back down towards the ocean back there. Yeah. Does StreamYard let us link more channels? Yeah. StreamYard lets you link all kinds. You got Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, and there's some other version of streaming out there, but I'm not quite on that platform. Like Cliff, we have Twitch on. We have Clicking and Bricking Twitch. I still have access to it, but it's not active because we took away the link. No, we're not maxed out yet. Yeah, it still lets me add another. So you got YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever that is, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Kick, Bright Cove, Hopin, and some other platforms. I don't know what half of those are. And I don't have Twitter or X or whatever they want to call it. I don't have any of the others. I definitely am not linking Facebook. I really only use Facebook for the Minifig Club. Ah, yeah, because you need a stream key. So when I get a stream key through TikTok, TikTok will at some point will give you a stream key. That stream key will allow you, just like Instagram, will allow you to stream simultaneously. But you have to be a certain amount of subscribers on, or followers, I guess, on TikTok to get that stream key. Okay. This is looking good. My farm is so tore up. It's hot. That go there. Got wires everywhere. And that's the other thing we got to do. We got to figure out how to hide all these wires somewhere. Oh, good enough for now. Thanks for that. And this guy's just random walking around because we need a peacock in the layout. My little fresh milk. Whoa, now I'm throwing stuff. Fresh milk signs for, that's the fun hole barn that I remocked into my own barn, which I love. Okay, where are we on? How are we doing this? Oh, my little chicken coop. There we go. Oh, my cows. Oh, the cows. Oh, this still has lights to it. I forgot. I still have a light inside of the barn, and I still have the campfire light that's underneath some cows right now. All those chickens. And that fits right in place, and this guy just kind of sits up in there. I am struggling today. Okay. Oh, I also thought of something else last night. I want to do a drop tower, and the way that I'm thinking about it is we can use one string that loops over a Technic wheel, much like my crane option here for my UFO. It can loop over, and it'll be like a pulley system. So one end of the drop tower goes down, one end will raise, and it'll be vice versa. 6, 7. I'm kidding. Why is it that every time someone does that, that's all you think about, you know? Oh, what's up, man? Thought you're maxed out. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, we just stopped doing Instagram and Twitch because no one ever came around, so we just stopped doing them. Okay. My next project. It's actually really good progress up here. I kind of like that. Okay. The other thing we need to do, we need to figure out how to place this in and where these are going. And we also got to figure out how to make this stand. Right now they're standing on Santa. On bodybuilder Santa. This here will be a fencing between, just to kind of guard off the water area a little bit, to kind of funnel people into there. Those are flags. This guy will be right up in here. So, how do we want to do this? Oh, I'm still connected over here. So yeah, like I said, we got a zip line on this side. I have yet to build that tower. Kind of want this turned, or angled, I should say. You got the rock formations around it. That looks good. We'll have this rock here to fill that gap, make it somewhat seamless. We'll build that in, and like I said, the water will come through here and out the other end, and then we're connecting to the other end there. Man, this is dusty. I gotta clean that. I don't know. I don't know. Bring some greenery. You don't need that just yet. Thinking, people, thinking. I'm thinking. Need all this. And some bricks. I do want to build a bridge on this side to connect the two over the river that's coming back here. I have yet to do that. I got fishies. Yeah, kind of working on the fairgrounds, yeah. I'm just cleaning it up so I can figure out what my next step is for my video on Monday. Okay, battery box. A little crocodile person over the beat. Maybe that's what I should do. I need to get bricks out and see about trying to nose plate this back area. I don't know if y'all can see it back here. I'm gonna have to adjust that camera at some point. So I took apart I believe it's a 3-in-1 peacock set, and I'm using its feathers or angled plates to make a river, to give me some sort of river type. And then I got all this lighting back here that I need to work with. I believe there are like 12 or 14 lights here. 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 13 lights. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 lights. And those are going to be back here in the castle area. But I cannot do that until I move this area. So basically, these lights are in my way, and they keep getting tangled. In 1 second, we're going to move them. Maybe. Okay. Those can sit there for now. Well, no, not necessarily that castle. One further back in the corner, next to the stage. That's Cliff's castle. I made that one time for a Mach 2 for TNC. You can't see it, but I do have my award-winning postcard right above my stage mock that did win an award. Award-winning. It just sounds better when you say award-winning. Here's an old mock I made. I had this guy, and then I got that fairgrounds set with the truck and the roller coaster that went around, and this guy was the space alien on it. And I realized that this guy is actually a throwback in that set. So I made him a whole mock here as if he was like signing autographs or something. So that might actually be back into the layout. I don't know for sure though. Sucks I gotta come down here and rechat. No. Okay. This one up here not doing much for me. Taking a pause break. Hold on. I guess I could put the pigs in the. That's a weird setup. Why is my camera like that instead? Ugh. Maybe it is a better setup this other way. Oh man, now I messed everything up. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Back to it. Got pirates all back in that area. Pirates and knights. And then you got western. You got it all in one fairground. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Dang spammers. Them old spam calls. Yeah. Okay. Are other viewers lurking? Yeah, they lurking. Ooh, I popped my knee. Got SpongeBob and Patrick, two different versions of SpongeBob Patrick. And then I got off-brand Patrick and Mr. Krabs. There's SpongeBob somewhere. I got Plankton, which is pretty cute. I think we're going to move these boys down here. What's up, Miss Ingrid? Scooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-doo. Fencing. Always have fencing around. Chicken. Got that chicken. And more fencing. Okay. Getting it down to a science. I don't know where I want to use this just yet. Put it over here. No. So those are on mills. Means probably should not have. No, they don't have plates on them. This one here is not even considered really mills. So just stack plates upon it. So for that beach, is really good. That's why I didn't want to tear it up. So I have the mills plate. Oh, I forgot the back end of this castle there is bigger. So we do have to modify the castle a little bit. May not do that right now. You got to remember that we're trying to put in a river there. There's already a creek going through Cliff's Castle. I wonder if I could move that down about a quarter of a base plate. Oh, maybe a half a base plate, but then that cuts into the roller coaster back in the corner. I haven't even set up the roller coaster yet. So one of the biggest parts of the layout, I think it's going to be small this time, but I don't even know where to put the roller coaster. And I'm thinking about taking it and making the illusion go to the wall and back around. But that's kind of lame. Dang, it's looking good though. Now, okay. I wonder if I should call it here so I can proceed forward with making a video. And go from there, actually. I wonder. I think I might do that. I think we might call this one a good one. And then I might end up having to finish up that video with the mills plating involved, which is perfect, I think. I will be live later today, so make sure y'all subscribe. And go subscribe to theminifigclub.com. My special code MooCow25 will get you 25% off your first monthly bundle. So, catch you later. Ooh.